Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again, once again, with your weather forecast. I hope everyone is having a safe and a good evening out there so far. As we're looking at the weather maps here, so we're going to dive on in, give you a little detailed weather forecast on this, and I hope you stick around through the whole video, so that way you can catch all of my forecast. Okay, we're going to start off here Wednesday morning. As we can see, let's look at the northeastern portion of the United States. We got snow and mixed precipitation and a little bit of rain from Pennsylvania all the way to Maine, as a little clipper system continued to lift to the northeast and crosses Maine and produce lots of snow over portions of southeast Canada as well, and some snow and mixed precipitation across this region here. Alright, a low pressure system located over Colorado and Nebraska is low. It will continue to lift off to the northeast and bring a good copious amount of snowfall in this region here, and then to the south I'm expecting some rain and thunderstorm, may bring some severe weather across Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, and Oklahoma region. So if you're in these areas here, be on the lookout for possible severe weather in your region. Alright, as we move to Wednesday evening, the storms and showers will continue to move off to the east. There will be some flooding rains mixed in as well, and like I say, the severe weather will kick up more in this vicinity here. And there goes that snowstorm. It's raging in the Midwest, and it will continue to lift off towards Wisconsin and Michigan, and then off into southeast Canada. There's that system. Another system will develop over the northwestern portion of the United States that will come on shore, bring snow and rain along coastal areas. Alright, as we look at Thursday morning's forecast, the showers and storms will continue to march off to the east, dragging a warm front through the Carolinas, more snow over the Midwest, and heading toward the Great Lakes region, and that will produce rain, snow, and mixed precipitation. And a good bit of it too. That system there that I was talking about coming on shore will continue to drop southeast, bringing a lot of snowfall and lots of rain along the coastal areas from North California all the way to Washington State. Alright, we're looking at Thursday evening's forecast, and there comes the precipitation, and moving a little further to the east. A few severe thunderstorms over Georgia, Florida, and a portion of Alabama, and the rain shower will continue to move into the Carolinas, northeastern portion of the United States. Snow and mixed precipitation will move in. There goes that system. Will continue to move into southeast Canada and bring plenty of snow and mixed precipitation over the Great Lakes region. As that system there moves out of Washington State and Oregon, that will continue to dive southeast. We'll make another low pressure system here, and that will ride up through the Midwest and into the Great Lakes region by this weekend. And as we take a look at Friday morning's forecast, cold front sweeping through the southeast. The system way up here in the Great Lakes will continue to bring snow and rain over the northeastern United States, and snow and ice and mixed precipitation over Michigan and Wisconsin. There comes that system there. It's driving snow over Utah and northern Arizona. Rain showers south of there. High pressure will dominate pretty much the middle portion of the United States as that system approaches and lifts and drops into the middle portion of the country, and then finally lifts off to the north and east. Okay, now here's a look at the southeastern satellite view. As you can see, we got a cold front dropping through the area, producing some light showers across the southeastern portion of the United States, mainly south of I-20. You'll see that in the radar view in just a minute. But this front will continue to drop offshore, stall along the coastal waters of the Carolinas and back into central Florida and back into the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, here's a look at that radar view. This is from Columbia, South Carolina radar view. As you can see, we got rain showers south of I-20 that will continue to move east and affect Aiken, Barnwell, Orangeburg, Charleston, Georgetown, Beaufort, Hilton Head, Savannah, Georgia, Statesboro, Georgia. This will continue to move off to the east, southeast, and push off the coastal waters around 11 p.m. tonight. As we take a look at the radar view for the lower 48, there's that precipitation I was talking about south of I-20 in South Carolina and Georgia. More rain offshore the Outer Banks. We had that snow and mixed precipitation over the northeastern United States and the Great Lakes region. And there's that mixed precipitation, rain, snow, and ice over the southwestern portion of the United States. And there comes that system coming into the northwestern portion of the United States. Alright, and here's a look at the final weather map. We're going to be looking at, this is our little area here that I was talking about for New York and road for Vermont. Here's this is where the snow shower will occur. Produce some snow, lake effect snow in that vicinity. There's that winter storm over the Midwest. Will continue to lift off toward the Great Lakes. Then extended the winter weather, the winter storm watches all the way to Michigan. And we got winter weather advisories outlined around the winter storm warning. This will continue to move off to the northeast. We got more winter storm warnings and watches for the southwestern portion of the U.S. and also over around Idaho, Nevada, California. As some lingering moisture will be over there. There's that high wind warning still in effect for New Mexico and Texas, plus wind advisory. So maybe some sporadic power outages and tree damage in that area. And we're looking at some dense fog advisories developing across the southeast from Alabama to Georgia. I'm expecting possibly some fog advisories issued for South and North Carolina as well through the evening hour. But the remainder of the United States looks pretty quiet, except another little wind advisory across Louisiana, southeast Texas. Other than that, pretty well quiet. Well, that's all I have for this evening, guys. I hope everyone has a great evening. And if you like this video content, hit the subscribe button, like button, and we will catch you in the next one.